All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Number honors to our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers who are out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. All right, what I'm going to show you here is how to make your own spring water, man. Okay, and what you can use is a pine tree as well. Right now, I have a sweet gum tree, okay, which is it's really good. This purifies your water and puts all the nutrients that you would ever need in it. And a gum tree is one of these that drops these balls. This how they look when they fall on the ground. And they're also green when they're in the tree. Now, you can actually use these when they're green, but you know, this right here is just for example to help you identify the tree if you ever go do it. Okay? Now, all that you would need is get you some regular water. Some people use distilled. You can go to Whole Foods, get you some reverse osmosis water, okay? And get you a big glass container that you could pour the water in and leave the leaves in and the bark, okay? And then drink from that, and I'll show you how. Okay, without further ado, this is what I pulled here. Now, what you're going to do with this is you're going to take bark from this, and you're going to break this bark. All right, peel it back. All right, and you're going to also take a few healthy leaves. All you need is, these have pretty big leaves. All you need is maybe one or two good leaves. That way you can get all your chlorophyll and nutrients that's normally in real spring water. Alright, brothers, this is a container that I'm talking about. You can let the water, you know, out like that. You can find these at different places, you know, Target. Just make sure it's glass. And this is the water that I'm talking about here. All right, that's what I'll be using. Now, I picked out a couple leaves for me, and see, they're healthy. They make sure you get healthy leaves. All right, that are whole, no bites and holes in them or nothing like that. And a good way to identify them, you can check the back. As you can see, the back is clean, and I've washed these leaves off. All right, now I'm going to show you what to do with the bark. Do not put the bark in just like this. See, what you want to do with the bark, see, I already broken the limbs into little pieces. Okay, now, sorry about the fingers. This is how you do the bark. Peel the shell off of the bark. Okay, that's what you want to do. All right. You peel the shell off completely, off of all of it. Okay? Peel it off. Like I say, if you don't trust it, try it out. Try it out. If you got a dog, give this to your dog and watch how your dog loves this. Why? Because they know. They know that this is what you're really supposed to be eating. You know? And you can also put this in your dog's water too, and they'll actually drink it. You know, but all right. And you do this with all of them, okay? And you put them into the container. All right, brothers. So as you can see, I've already peeled everything back. And remember, the scriptures say the water was made sweet with wood. And I'm actually using a gum tree. So in the ancient world, we use the sap of this tree and actually those branches that you seen me peel back, that bark. We actually used to chew on those and things like that, man. It's very good for your teeth, your hygiene, and just to clean your body in general. And it purifies water. Like I say, you can also do this with the pine tree, okay? Pine tree is extremely strong, and it purifies the water, and it has a lot of nutrients and everything that regulates your body. And we drink water all the time, so this is about, you know, in Babylon, This is what we have to get unless you somewhere out in the country drinking fresh from the stream, man. You know. But all right, and then you pour it in. Yeah, try to get you a big one, man. Try to get you a big one of these, well, actually for both. One to hold your water and one that you drink out of, man, so you won't have to constantly go back and forth all the time. Now, you just leave it in here and you let everything else do the rest, man. After a few hours, you're gonna start tasting the gum tree in the water, man. And you're gonna like it. And it's gonna help you out. It's gonna clean you out. You may detox a little bit. You may sweat, different things like that. But this is how you make your own spring water. Like I say, you can also do this with pine needles, just like I did with the leaf. Use the green pine needles. And make sure to always use the bark. The sap and everything that's in the bark is going to transfer all in the water. The water is going to take it and it's going to eventually absorb into all of this, man. And normally it takes about, let's say, about 4 hours. But once you do it, once you leave it in here overnight, you can put it in the refrigerator, whatever you want. You're going to get all the benefits of it, man. And you're going to taste it. And it tastes good. It's not nasty. It's not an acquired taste. It tastes good. So, Lord will, you brothers were edified. Shalom.